Hey there, Scratch friends. I would like to work with you on making a game. I'd like you to start by going create, and then the first thing that I want in my game is I want you to be able to move. I'm going to real quickly teach you how to switch sprites. I'm going to click the little choose sprite option, and I am going to go to the castle and just grab the funny ghost. I'm doing this close to Halloween, but you can do it anytime and use any character you want. Just adapt as you work through the rest of the movies. To make my little ghost move, this is what is epic. The first thing I want to do is go to my events and I want to drop a when clip. And when I click it, I'm going to send a message called start. Sending messages lets you make all your sprites do amazing things when you want them to. And it also eventually lets you switch screens, etc. So when this is clicked, start is going to get sent. And then for my sprite, I want when he receives start, I'm going to teach him how to move. And to move, you simply grab a forever block. And then I'm also going to put some location blocks. But I'll put those in a moment. So forever, it's going to say if, and then I'm going to sense whether a key is pressed. So simply find whether the space key is pressed, but in order to drive it in a neat way, let's make it move right when the right arrow's pressed. Go to motion, find your change X value, because X is right and left, and we want to change by 5, so that makes it move across the screen pretty efficiently. When I hit start and touch the arrow key, you can see he can go right. To make him go left, simply duplicate that one and change it to -5, and don't forget to change it to the left arrow, otherwise you'll be staring at your screen saying, why does he only go to the right? Now I can go right and I can go left. Duplicate that again, and this time make sure you change it to the up arrow, and then up is not X, up is Y. So make sure you grab the change Y and make it a +5. I have made the error of accidentally grabbing the set X and set Y, and that does not function. I have seen people also drop these inside each other, which does not work. If you've got the if like that, that is incorrect. So make sure each if is in its own. I'm going to put my left back by my right just for organizational reasons. I've got my up arrow, and then I'm going to duplicate the up arrow one, and I'm going to change it to a down arrow. And then, of course, to make it go down, I would do -5. Now, the next thing I want to fix, I'm going to get rid of that little piece, is he can move everywhere. So here's my start and my up and down, but he's taking up the whole screen. So I'm going to go to looks, and I'm going to make him much smaller. I'm going to go 40% of his normal size. And then if I were making a game, I would want him to start down here. So notice I'm looking at the locations. That's -150, -100. So I'm going to set him at a permanent location when he starts, kind of like a spawn point of -120 I'm going to pick, and -120. And then I just have those numbers memorized for the rest of the project that I built. So there's your game starter. I'll show you real quick how to add a backdrop. I'm going to go to that castle backdrop and just grab them in. And that's how easy it is to have controls for a game. Whenever you build anything, make sure you give it a name. I'm going to call this Halloween just because it looks like Halloween. And I'm going to click File Save Now. And just make sure you've always done the save now. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. And make sure you subscribe, follow, comment, and keep scratching.